In this video, I'm going to show how to heal a bulging disc for quick relief. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over easy exercises that can offer both quick and long-lasting relief for a lower back bulging disc injury. These exercises help a bulging disc heal by quickly taking pressure off them and pinched nerves, while also stretching the whole sciatic nerve pathway and building strength in the lower back. And to make it really easy, I broke the video up in a step-by-step guide. Just a quick note, each one of these steps and exercises works differently, but they are meant to work together and also in order. To get the best results, go through them all and use what works best for you. With that being said, let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is a warm-up exercise to help improve blood flow and circulation to a bulging disc. This will help promote faster healing, and this can also offer really quick relief. I recommend doing this 2 to 3 times a day. First thing in the morning and before you go to bed are perfect times. You can do this one in bed or on a floor. Just lie flat on your back like this. Have your legs roughly hip width apart, knees bent, feet flat. Take your hands, put them right on your hips. What you want to do is imagine your tailbone, scooping it upward like this, curling it towards your belly button. As you do this, you're going to feel your hips and pelvis rock backward, and a really good stretch will form in your hips that works towards your lower back. Build into this one as much as you can and focus on a deep but comfortable stretch in your lower back. Do not go to the point of any more pain or discomfort. You're going to hold this for a couple seconds, release it, and then go in the other direction. So here's our tailbone. This time around, we're going to scoop it and press it down towards the floor. You're going to feel that your hips rock forward this time, and that stretch, it feels a little bit different. But again, focus on building into the lower back, holding this for a couple seconds, and then releasing it. As a fluid movement, you want to rock backward and forward 15 to 20 times. And with each repetition, just try to build into it a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it's helping out, but it feels like there's still some tightness, achiness, or pain left, you can throw in as many repetitions as you like until everything is nice and loose. So after doing the warm-up exercise, we need to do a stretch that will quickly take pressure off a bulging disc and any pinched nerves. Just a quick note before we start, I'm going to show 3 different stretches that you can use in different positions. You don't have to do all of them, but you're more than welcome to. But if you do find that one just helps you out, use this one at least 2 to 3 times a day or any time that you need it throughout the day for instant relief. So let's start with one that you can do in bed or on a floor. Just lie flat on your back like this. We are going to do is have your legs roughly hip width apart, knees bent, feet flat. Let's start with the side that has the most back pain or sciatica. Let's say that's our right side. What you're going to do is raise that leg up slightly, take your hands, put them right behind your knees. Now slowly pull this knee towards your chest until you feel a light stretch only, just a light stretch, because we're going to deepen this stretch by slowly straightening our knee and lifting our foot towards the ceiling. With this one, you want to go to the point where it is a deep but comfortable stretch. You're going to hold this and now take it to the next level by taking your foot and pressing it away from you, kind of like pressing into a gas pedal. What you're going to feel is a deep stretch pretty much form from your buttocks down your leg into the calf muscles all the way towards the foot, pretty much stretching the whole sciatic nerve pathway. Let's hold this for a second or two, and then what we're going to do is bring our foot back towards us and just bring that foot back towards you until you feel that stretch again. It just hits a little bit differently. But I like to do this forward and backward like this for about 5 repetitions, and with each repetition building into it a little bit more. From there you can release it, take a breather, but I would try to do this whole cycle at least 3 to 5 times. And if the other side doesn't hurt, I still recommend throwing some repetitions in just to keep everything nice and loose. For this stretch, we're going to start seated with very good upright posture. Just have your back nice and straight. Let's start with the side that has the most back pain or sciatica. Let's say that's our right side. We're going to straighten that leg out in front of us, put our heel right on the floor, other leg goes bent just like this. So what you want to do first is take the heel on the side of pain and just gently press it down into the floor until you feel a light activation of the buttock muscles around the hip. We're going to hold this and now take our foot and press it away from us, kind of like pressing into a gas pedal. As you do this, you're going to feel an activation of the glutes or the buttocks that works downward into the leg towards your calf muscles all the way towards your foot, pretty much stretching the whole sciatic nerve pathway. We want to hold this comfortably for a second or two, release it, and then bring our foot back towards us until we feel a really good stretch form, but it just targets those muscles a little bit differently. Again, let's hold this for a second or two, and then as a fluid movement, you're going to press away and towards you over and over again 10 to 15 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it's helping out, but you still need a little bit more relief, you can throw in as many repetitions as you like. But if you would like to take this one to the next level and get a much deeper stretch, give this one a try. So let's press our heel downward into the floor to activate the glutes. We're going to hold this and now slowly bring our toes back towards us to get that stretch all the way towards our calf muscles. Hold that, and now take our chin, tuck it towards our chest right here, and then we're going to slump forward, rounding our upper back like this, lowering our chest towards the floor. Do this slowly because you are going to feel a very deep stretch. I feel it across the back of my thigh, going into my calf muscles all the way towards my foot. With this one, we're going to hold it a little bit longer, about 5 seconds, release it, and then repeat this 5 to 10 times. But go through both of these. You're probably going to find that one just helps you out a little bit more, and at that point, throw more repetitions in. And if the other side doesn't hurt, I always recommend throwing a couple repetitions in just to help keep everything nice and loose. Here's a really good stretch that we can do standing in. For this one, all we need is a wall. The hardest part about this exercise is just knowing which side to place closest to the wall. So remember, good or non-painful side will be closest to the wall. I'll demonstrate what to do if you have left-sided lower back pain or sciatica. So let's start with our feet together, spaced roughly a foot, foot and a half away from the wall. What you're going to do from there is lean your shoulder into the wall so your body is kind of tilting like this. What you're going to do from here is make sure that all movement comes through the hips. So when you do this exercise, don't lift up on the shoulder like this. Have it stuck to that wall. Let's take the hand on the other side, place it right on our hip, and what we're going to do is press our hips towards the wall. Do this slowly because you are going to feel a really deep stretch form in the lower back. What you want to do is build into this one as much as you can and then hold it comfortably. What this does is it takes pressure off that bulging disc, and if you do have something like sciatica, you'll probably notice the pain will start to come out of the leg and come towards the lower back. So if you notice that, definitely continue with this exercise. It's helping. But if you do feel any more pain going downward, especially into the calf muscles or the foot, please discontinue immediately. So let's hold this one comfortably for 30 seconds, and during that time period, just do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Let out as much tension as you can. You're going to release it, take a breather, and then repeat this 3 to 5 times. With each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. To take this one to the next level and get a deeper stretch, all you have to do is walk your feet slightly further away from the wall. The more that your feet are out, the deeper this will be. So since we're already in a standing position, let's do a bonus exercise that really helps for pain being caused from a bulging disc. What you want to do is stand with very good upright posture. You're going to take your hands and you're going to put them right on your hips, right on the belt line. Take your thumbs and press right into the muscles off to the side of the spine. From here, you're going to gently press your hands forward while you lean your upper back backward like this. It puts the back into extension, which quickly takes pressure off a bulging disc. Build into this one just to the point where it's a light, comfortable stretch. Hold it for about 5 seconds, release it, take a breather. To take this one to the next level, we're just going to move our thumbs up slightly, about an inch, and just repeat this, pretty much the whole length of the lower back. When you do this, you're probably going to find that one certain spot just offers the most relief, like right here for me. At that point, I like to throw more repetitions in, and I hold it for longer, this time more about 20 to 30 seconds. And don't forget to do nice, slow, controlled breathing. But go through both of these exercises. You're probably going to find that one just offers more relief, and at that point, throw more repetitions in. In the third step, we're going to focus on strengthening our lower back muscles. This will help build more support around the spinal disc, helping to prevent further injury. These are light enough that you can do them once a day, but if they are too challenging, try to do them every other day. This first one we can do in bed or on a floor. Just lie flat on your back like this. Have your legs roughly hip-width apart, knees bent, feet flat. Take your hands, put them off to your side for support. So the first thing that you're going to do is press your heels downward into the floor until you feel a light slight activation of the muscles around the hips. Hold this and now slowly press your hips upward towards the ceiling until your body roughly is in a straight line from your knees to your hips to your shoulders. If you're unable to get into this position due to weakness or pain, like you can only go up a little bit, do the best you can, because in this position you are going to feel a ton of muscles start to fire. The core, your lower back, your butt, your legs, everything that helps support those spinal discs. Hold this comfortably for 3 to 5 seconds, release it, take a breather, and then repeat this 5 to 10 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or 2. This next strengthening exercise is going to focus a little bit more on strengthening our core muscles, which are extremely important for protecting our spinal discs. We're going to start on all fours on a floor, and with this one, I always like to target the side that has the most pain or discomfort first. Let's say that's our right side. So we're going to take the top of that side's foot, keep it flat on the floor, and then slide it away from us as much as we can while also pointing our toes away. You should feel a really good activation of the calf muscles that works upward towards your thigh, towards the hip, and then finally in the lower back. Once you feel it in the lower back, let's hold this and now slowly raise our leg upward so it's roughly in line with our body. You're going to feel a ton of muscles start to fire, especially over the front core muscles and also towards the front of your thighs. Let's hold this comfortably for 3 to 5 seconds, release it, take a breather, and then repeat this on the other side. Just do this nice and slowly for about 5 to 10 repetitions, and with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like you have a little bit more energy, always challenge yourself by throwing in another set or 2. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.